Stay tuned to find out how an American bought a scooter in the Philippines.
Here comes the boom, 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 here comes the boom.
So I purchased a scooter right here in the Philippines. And when I say purchased, I mean financed. I didn't purchase it, pay cash for it, which is why this video is happening, because I want to tell you guys how I did it. Here's a disclaimer. This is my story, not yours. This is how Jeremy, me, purchased a scooter and got driver's license and the whole 9 yards. Your experience, is, I'm sure, has been different because this is the Philippines. Nobody's experience is the same. I'm sure you've had 100 different ways to do it. You probably have better ideas to do it. You probably have better suggestions. Now that I bought it, you could probably tell me how I could go back and buy it again and do it better. I don't care. This is my story, and this is for your information. So there's no need to eat up the comment section with, oh, this is what you should have done. Don't care. Now, on to the good stuff. I had to have a Filipina because I'm on a tourist visa. I don't have a 13A, which is a residency visa, which allows you to do things like purchase scooters. So I'm not getting into the legalities of anything because I'm not a lawyer and I'm not a specialist on the Philippines or their laws. I will tell you that I needed cash down. I signed a contract for monthly payments, and I had to have a lot of documentation, and so did my co-signer. My co-signer needed tons of stuff. Brain gate clearances and different forms of ID and all kinds of stuff. Here, you know how in America when we put references down, and you know somebody at the car dealership will call the people and they'll talk to them or whatever. Most of the time they don't even call them. Here they actually go to your home and talk to your neighbors. Like they literally go to your house, or whoever your co-signer is, they go to their house and talk to the neighbors about them to make sure they are who they say they are and they do what they say they do in the whole 9 yards. I thought that was just unique. So that was one aspect of buying. The other is waiting. Nothing in this country is done efficiently. Well, I won't say nothing. I'm going to say nothing I have found thus far is done efficiently by the standards that I'm used to. And this is another example of that. It took about 3 days for this process to work. So don't expect to just walk in and pick it up one day if you want to go buy some kind of transportation. The other thing is the driver's license. The driver's license is a headache, much worse than buying a scooter, because if you go prepared, it will be less of a headache. You need 10 copies of your IDs, everything. Passport, ACI cards, anything that's got your name, face, birth date, anything on it, you need copies of it. 10 copies of it. Because what happens is you go down there and you go to window 1 and they tell you what you need, and then you have to go get copies. You have to walk 30 minutes to go get copies, and then you have to walk 30 minutes back with the copies, and you go to window 2 and they tell you what you need now, and you have to go walk 30 minutes to get copies. You walk back 30 minutes, and then you go to window 3, and the process just repeats, and there's about 5 windows like that. They could just tell you, window 1, get all this stuff while you're going to the copier, and you'll be fine. See, they don't copy things here. So in the States, you go to buy a car, they say, give me your driver's license. They make the copies. The dealer makes the copies, right? Here, if they need copies, you are responsible for the copies. You have to go get the copies and then come back. I don't understand. I just live here. So those are things that I feel are relevant, things that you probably need to know, probably might want to know. Also, I have added some equipment, as some of you may be interested in traveling. If you can see the saddlebags and the helmet case on the back of the scooter there, of course those are for my photography equipment. And this is a good sign for me as well as you if you like my channel and enjoy my content, because you're going to get to see a lot more video from a lot more places in the Philippines. You're also going to get to see a lot more pictures, and you can see those via my Instagram, which is DoMoreLife with underscores between the words. or you can go to my Shutterstock, which is also DoMoreLife, on one word. So that's what happened, guys. Bought a scooter, and I really wish you all the best. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. But and if you have experience, share your experience, because somebody else on the comments will definitely need to see them. Just please don't tell me what I should have done or what I could have done, because it doesn't matter. It's done. Peace.